morning, Red. Hey, Princess. Coffee's ready. Good deal. Yep. Nice and foggy again. Yes, what she said. I don't want to announce it too loudly. You have snow this morning? Oh, very cool. All right. I think I'm going to keep going here. Good morning, Glory. You guys pick up on that, right? Oh, my stomach's suddenly growling. It's ready for breakfast. That is very cool that it snowed on your birthday, girl. Very cool. I grew up in the country, so I was a country girl used to snow. And I lived in Virginia, and we didn't get snow in that little part of Virginia. It's right on the North Carolina border, but right at the ocean, so we just never got snow. And the night I gave birth, it snowed. It gave birth while it snowed while I was giving birth, which I thought was kind of cool because I knew it was freezing when I went into the hospital. Yeah, I thought it was neat just because I grew up in the snow and all, and it snowed that night in March of all times. It was March. Hey, Carrie. Good morning. Yes, another foggy morning. Good morning, Lynn. So they were able to get up. I watched it when it was less than 2 hours to go, and I wanted to stay up and watch. That's good to know. I sometimes, very rarely, appreciate the autocorrect, but yeah, it sometimes changes your words. And in the chat, it's hard because you can't edit, so it does make you look like you're stupid. Not saying you, but I'm just saying it makes whomever look stupid sometimes. Like, What were you trying to say? Good morning, Captain. Yeah, we need the knife again this morning. This is definitely messing up the airport for sure. How many days have I had this heavy fog? You got a video on your page of the fog? Is that what you're saying, Carrie? Oh, the rocket. I gotcha. I'd already moved on. I'd already forgotten. So you went out and watched. Oh, very cool. Hey, good morning, Faith. It's just a foggy day, Faith. It's still 66, so if you want to call that winter, you can. But come on down. I'm waiting for you. Tell Mags you need to come down because Aruba's having a pity party. A winter party. Whatever you got to tell him. Hey, grow better. And that sign says Florida scrub jay. It's like a watch zone for birds. I've never seen anything like that ever, except for right there. I don't know if there's a big population because even that road's named after them, scrub jay. It must be in like the blue jay family. I've never heard of a scrub jay though. Oh, I like this little cut through too. Yeah, makes me think I'm back in the mountains. And if it wasn't foggy up here at the top, then you can look and see all the way into downtown Orlando. I've told y'all before. You can see the buildings that I pass when we get into downtown Orlando. You wouldn't believe how many back roads there are here in Florida. There's a lot of them. I know exactly what song you're talking about. Should we all sing to you? Red, but the only problem is if we all sing to you, it would only be me singing to you, and you don't want that. So we'll just pretend. Yeah, all of our trees has got leaves on them. Yep, it's springtime here. We're having cake at the office today, birthday cake at the office. So I'll throw you in too when I sing. Okay. We're going through on Yeller. Well, we saved a toll by going that road. It takes more time, but we saved a toll. Maybe even saved a troll. I don't know. Isn't every woman 35 again? I mean, every older, mature woman. And beautiful soul that we all are. Patriotic. Once you hit 35, you just hit repeat. Yeah, we could take more back roads to work, but it would take me 2 hours to get there. But I do like to break up the drive and go different ways sometimes. I'm older than all of you, but I do have to remind myself that I'm not 25 because I still do feel like I'm 25. Okay, as of today, I identify as 25. I'm identifying as 25. Okay, low phone zone. I can't even see the road out there. Wow. Did you go with 25? Do you want to identify as 25 with me, Princess? You can do and be whoever you want to nowadays. I don't know if I identify as 25. It makes me hard. Well, I guess I still could be a sugar mama. It's all about the money and not the age. So I guess I could still be a sugar mom at 25. And that's why I'm going to work, making some more money. Very cool. Have a good day, Faith. Thanks for jumping on. Thanks for letting your hubby do all that he's doing. Or I should say supporting him in all that he's doing. So have a great day. Yeah, no drama for sure. The chill zone. Absolutely. Good morning, Tony. This is the same place yesterday that it lifted from being so low on the ground. Notice it's higher up through here. Oh, Tony. I'm trying to drink my water on the way. I do have a nice fresh strawberry in my water. I think the sun's trying to peep through way down there. Can you see that brightness down there? Way down there. Continued prayers for Miss Charlene. I talked to her for a minute last night. Oh, I think we're going to need some sunglasses. Get them sexy ones out. Look at that. Got some sun. Oh, that's beautiful. It's strawberry season. City's a big strawberry place. Oh, it was pretty for a second. But yeah, when you buy your strawberries, look to see if they're from Plant City. And again, continue prayers for all the bikers coming in for Bike Week, that they're all safe and that all the drivers watch out for them, because it starts this weekend, maybe even today, tomorrow, today or tomorrow. Look, see, and there's no fog. Do you see that? Do you see it? Gone. Totally different world right here. This is what I was expecting yesterday. That is a good deal, Lynn. Yeah, it's just ridiculous, all the stuff that's gone. We're still making the same amount of money, but everything is so freaking expensive now. Look at that, not one smidgen of fog out this way. Hey, good morning, Carol. We got a missing child. Let's say a prayer. We're actually going by the cross right now, so let's say a prayer for the missing child. Hey, good morning, U-Haul. For you late bloomers, I was just in a fog. Not literally, well, yeah, literally. And I just drove out of it, and look, it's a beautiful day. But at my place, it was fog. As Captain said, we had to cut it with a knife. Yeah, but prayers for that little missing child, that just makes your heart drop. luckily, our last missing child was last week. Last week, I think it was, that little 2-year-old. He was found. I listened to the 911 call. Some guy was on his way fishing. He wanted to go fishing that day. Something told him to go help with the search, and he's the one that found him. Found him in a field not too awfully far from his home. Amen, Gloria. You just never know when it might turn out that you're the hero. That guy was going fishing, but he said, nope, let's go searching, and he turned out to be the hero. You guys got those sexy shades on this morning? Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool, Gloria. And you could hear him on the 911 call. He just kept saying, he wasn't even crying. He just going, Mama, Mama. Yeah, a lot of time it is like usually the estranged parent, or, a blinker would have been nice. Not even sure why you cut me off there. It was nothing in front of you. At least go the speed limit. Oh, you're zigzagging. Oh, you're zigzagging. Oh, now we're going to brake. Good morning, Richard. Carrie, I was curious because he's not driving real well. I mean, not crazy, but concerning. You see how he's, woo, yep, yeah, there's something going on. I guess it's better he's in front of me than behind me, or beside of me. Whoa, how many times has he crossed that line? 3 that I can count. Oh, that's a good point, Richard. It could be texting and driving. Yeah. Oh, look, you gave a blinker to turn lane. I mean, to change lanes there, but not that lane. Okay, interesting. Remember, tonight is my late night, and tomorrow I'm off, so we have a field trip in the morning. It says here we have a minor boo-boo ahead. Oh, we just passed the minor boo-boo. Okay. All right. Yeah, actually, the fun is tomorrow evening. I'm going to a wedding, and the location is absolutely gorgeous. And I get to see some family. I get to hang out with my daughter, which will be nice, and some cousins I haven't seen for quite some time. So it'll be a nice little family reunion and a wedding. So that'll be very cool. Thanks, Gloria. Appreciate it. Oh, I forgot to tell you yesterday morning when I came out to get ready to leave. I look up and what did I see? But Grandpa Armadillo coming across my yard. He was booking it too for an armadillo. He'd been out for the night and he was coming home. But I had to watch to see where he goes because they are destroyers. Oh my goodness, they're destroyers. Hey, Jeffrey. Um, so I watched him trot across my yard, across my driveway, right in front of me. He was like 6 feet away, and he trotted right over to my neighbor's house and went underneath. And she's the one who they got into her house a few years back and totally destroyed all of her ductwork, and she hasn't had air conditioning as long as I've lived there in Florida with no air conditioning. So now I have to go do a surveillance of my house to make sure I don't have any holes because they are notorious for digging. And I had one under my house a few months back, and it was quite a challenge to get the hole closed and make sure they were gone. Oh, Jeffrey, you missed it. I went through a fog storm, and then suddenly it just was clear. So we had fog the first half. And I got in a little lax on they can't see, but they have a good smell. So I had been putting spices out to keep them away around my house. Can't remember. Clove is what I put out there because I can't stand the smell, so I figured they couldn't stand it either. So just a little armadillo facts there. I think they have armadillos in Texas too, don't they, U-Haul? I don't know. Grow better. Florida has a lot of really strict laws where a lot of the animals are protected. The west side of the state, okay. Um, but the first time I ever saw armadillos in Florida was it was the babies. It was 4 or 5 babies was trotting across the yard, and I thought, oh, how cute. And then I found out about them. They are cute, but they are destroyers. This yellow light I don't go through because it's a red light camera. I hope you didn't blow your horn at me, car that's behind me. I'm going straight. You're going right. You're going to have to wait. All right, Jeffrey, have a good day. There's a puppy dog, but you can't see it. It looked like Lassie. Yeah, the iguanas are very invasive. Okay, stop blowing your horn. I'm not going through the red light. Gosh, people's impatient or late for work. Did you hear them beeping? I was stopped at a red light. They wanted to turn right and they blew at me. Like, where was I supposed to go? They wanted me to move out of their way. Good morning, Chaplain. Wow, I actually drove up to this light and got to go through it without having to sit there. Amazing. Gas is $3.17 this morning. Oh, there goes a big U-Haul just pulled out. It's a big daddy. You too, Gloria. Take care. Happy Thursday. Yeah, cake and ice cream later today. Party time. Oh, and I zipped through that green light. That light. Wow. Are we going to make 3 lights in a row? Look at that. That was amazing. All right, everyone. Happy Thursday. Thanks for riding along. Have a great day. Do a random act of kindness. I'm late tonight. Don't know what time, so thank you if you join me. And I'll talk to y'all later. Red always knows when I'm getting ready to sign off. And don't party too hardy today, Red. I'll see y'all later.